quantity surveyor is somebody who advises their clients on the cost of constructing a building. We get involved from the very beginning of a scheme, at inception all the way through to the end. At the beginning, our clients usually come to us and ask us how much it would cost to build, and we advise them on what the cost will be and whether it's within their budget. As it design develops, we then give them advice to make sure that we're still within budget, and we give them advice on how to get which builder to choose to undertake the works. Once that happens and we're on site, we then go to site each month to value the work so the client will know how much money they have to pay. And then ultimately we agree the final count. So if there are any changes during the course of the construction, we negotiate those with the contractors, and then we advise the client and agree the final count cost for them. We are similar to an accountant in so much as we deal with money, but we deal with money in relation to construction costs. So it could be the construction costs, or once the building is built, we give advice on running costs of the building as well. So we do deal with numbers, and that's probably where the similarity ends with accountants. One of the best things about my job is that I get to work in the office, I get to come out of the office, I travel, I get to meet lots of different people, and I get to see schemes built from the ground until it's completed, which is very satisfying. A successful project from my point of view is a job that comes in within budget and on time and to the quality that our clients require. Well, I became a quantity surveyor by chance. Initially I wanted to be an architect. I went to technical college to do a diploma in building studies, and whilst I was there I realised I hated technical drawing, and I decided that quantity surveying was quite an interesting path, and I did my diploma, and subsequently I went to do a degree in quantity surveying. Well, with the degree in quantity surveying you can go on to do other things such as project management. That's an area that I work in now, become an employer's agent, so you can get involved in the more organisational side of things. It's a much wider brief, you have a lot more involvement, you coordinate other consultants, and you get involved in a much broader picture than just quantity surveying. A typical day usually involves meetings, invariably either at a client's office or perhaps on a site where we're building. And then perhaps returning to the office and getting on with the paperwork. There's a couple that spring to mind. One is a scheme where I got involved building a Travelodge hotel at Manchester Airport. So that involved me in flying up to Manchester Airport twice every 2 weeks, and getting to know all about the aerospace limitations, and it was a very interesting scheme building the hotel. The other one that springs to mind is a scheme that I've done recently, which is a high density residential scheme with 271 flats and some commercial units, and that one was very interesting. Lots of sustainable technology was introduced, which I found very interesting.